Hey everyone, it's Chero, Muchero here, and I am doing my voice meme for number 2. This is my second one. I had a lot of fun doing my first one, so I want to try it again with some different questions. I got quite a few more questions this time, which was very exciting, so let's get started. I'm starting from probably like around the least amount of questions to the most amount of questions. It's not really in any particular order, just kind of threw them onto a Word document so I could look at them better. Anyways, I'm going to stop babbling. First, from Aragorn, I'm going to say it wrong because I can't pronounce things, Aragorn 1014. What is your favorite holiday of the year? Let's see, my favorite holiday would probably be Christmas. I just love Christmas, not just because everyone loves Christmas, but just because it's like one of the most important holidays of my religion, besides Easter, which is my second favorite. I just enjoy Christmas because you don't really get that much time off for Easter. But that's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyways, next question is, what inspires you most for your drawings? For my drawings, I like to be inspired by usually some sort of idea. Like, I get a request, it's like, oh, can you draw me and this character? I'll be like, oh, okay, so I think about that person and the character they want to be with, and I draw how their interaction would be. Sometimes just random inspirations that pop in my head, nothing really, it's mostly just randomness. A lot of times I'll be looking through DeviantArt and I'll be like, oh, that's such a good idea, why didn't I think of that, and I'll do something similar to it. Or just other art that I see, I would get inspired by other art too. Oh, and by the way, if you hear really weird noises in the background, I'm in my dorm right now, and people are really strange. Anyways, next question. Macaroni and cheese or spaghetti? I go with spaghetti. I'm more of a spaghetti person. I love marinara sauce and Parmesan cheese. So good. Favorite color combination? I like blue and purple. I think, well, not really like dark, regular blue. It's more of a sky blue and purple. Yes, I like that. That's my favorite. What do I like to draw most? I like to draw beasties. I'm just joking. I don't like to draw them. I'm not very good at it. I like to draw girls, especially with curly hair. I'm really good at drawing curly hair. So I draw my character, Chero, a lot. So that's usually who I draw, unless I get other inspiration or get requests. And now from Kira-chan. Let's see. If you could be set in the story of your choosing, which anime or manga would you want to be a character in, and what role would you play in said series? Naruto. That was easy. I'd want to be like Sakura. That'd be really cool, but yet she's kind of annoying. So I'd want to be my own character in it, and I would get married to Itachi. Yes. Or my second choice would be Reborn. That's like my new obsession, is Reborn, and I would be in that too. And just any of the girl characters, because they're surrounded by really good looking guys, and I would try and find Dino and we would get together. And yes, that's what would happen, just like in the Host Club. Let's see, if you could have any stereotypical superpower, which one would you want and how would you use it? I would want the power of healing. I would love to help, because I use it to help others, and it's a really good thing to have to help others. And like all my characters, if they have any sort of powers, it's usually something medical or healing. What flatters you the quickest and gets you to blush? I think it probably is just like any sort of compliment towards me, like, oh, that was really good, you did really well, and I just like my face gets all red, or like they say, or just kind of like just being nice in general, like wanting to say, oh, I wanted to be with you, oh, and then I just blush. But it's harder to blush in real life than it is other things, because I don't know a lot of people who can make me blush in real life. What's my favorite time of day? Probably not like in the evening-ish. I'm not really late. I don't like really staying up super late, even though I do a lot. Probably around like 8, 9 o'clock. Kind of really specific, but that's like my favorite time of day. What is my favorite era or style in terms of clothing? I really love the Victorian era clothes. Those are really gorgeous. And if I'm going out of Europe, I would be in like the old samurai time period with the beautiful kimonos and the samurai uniforms and stuff. Those are really cool. Okay, and now that's the end of Kira's questions. Now it's Jenny's. Question number 1. Do you love me? No. Okay, fine, yes. I love you, Jenny. You're so cute. Let's see. What do you call a fine? Okay, hold on, I gotta say. Fine looking man. Okay, that was horrible. There's lots of eyes. I'm not sure if I had to do it right. But anyways, guys with long hair. As TV knows, I like long hair. And blonde or brunette. I just like them to be really good looking. I don't know. Characters that you could compare to would be like Itachi or Dino. And then Byakuya from Bleach. I have like a lot of the guys I like have long hair. It's kind of weird. And Gakupo from Vocaloids. And real life people, I like just really. I don't know. I'm not as big of a fan of like any Daniel Radcliffe. Yes, Daniel Radcliffe is very good looking as a real life person. And let's see. Favorite book series besides Harry Potter? That's not fair. Probably Percy Jackson series. It's my favorite besides Harry Potter. Or nope, that's it. There are some other Nancy Drew. I like Nancy Drew, but that's like an old. I don't like the new ones. I like only the old ones. Do you think that you and Dino are going to get married? Or married? That's how she wrote it. Well, this is, maybe, hopefully, I don't know. It's up to him. I'm just the person who gets asked, and it's not really me, it's my character. So, I don't know. It's up to the RPer and how many points I have for the host club. So it's just a matter of circumstance and him, basically. What music genre? What is the genre? Genre would you never listen to? I hate rap. Just put it out there. I hate rap. I don't listen to rap. Do you love Italy? Are we talking the country or the character? Or, like, both? Because I like Italy as a country a lot. It's a very lovely country. It's not my favorite, but it's very nice. And if we're talking about Italy from Hitalia, he's adorable, but he's not my favorite. But I do like him a lot. He's not my favorite, though. My favorite from Hitalia is, of course, China. Aru. Yeah. That was horrible. I'm not. Qingwen Ning Beijing. I can do real Chinese. Okay, now from Hannah. If you had the chance, what country would you like to visit? I would love to visit Japan, of course. And that's it. Oh, I'm in China. Who is your favorite musician? My favorite musician is probably, let's see. I don't really have a specific favorite right now. But I really like the Vocaloids. They're lovely. Anything that is written by Alan Menken. He's like this really amazing composer. Does all these Disney stuff like Beauty and the Beast, Tangled, Little Mermaid. He's done so many really amazing instrumental pieces. What's my favorite Bible verse? Let's look at my wall because I have it up on the wall. If God is for us, who can be against us? Romans 8:31. It's my all-time favorite. And it's like just like my life verse. And then that's why I have it up on my wall, because it's a very important Bible verse to me. Because if God is for you, who can be against you? No one. Sorry, I have a cold. What is it that you mostly do on the weekend? Shot for sounding like a stalker. Jeez, you stalker. I like to do lots of random things. Depends on the weekend. I like to sleep. I like to read. I like to write. And sometimes I'm dragged off to do random stuff with my roommate. Last weekend we went to a concert and a play. Very busy weekend. I like to go to church. I always go to church. Just depends on the weekend. But my ideal weekend would be lots of sleep. Lots of sleep. Should it be sweet, salty, or sweet? What is it we're referring to? Are we talking about food? Because if we're talking about food, it should be sweet. I don't like, if you're comparing to sweet is always better. Like the Nutella that's sitting right there that I really want to eat right now. But we'll save that for later. What is your favorite dinner dish? Probably, I love the pasta saute that we have in the calf. Or the chicken strips, those are so good too. They usually have one premium night, which is like, okay, they don't have it very often, they have like once a week. And they have like really, really good food, and yeah. And pasta saute is amazing because like they take whatever you want and put it in a little pan and fry it up, and then they put it on top of your pasta and smother it with sauce. It's so good. Anyways, what is your favorite subject in school and least favorite? My favorite subject is history. I love history so much. It's really fun to learn about things that happened in the past. And my least favorite is math and chemistry. I hate chemistry. And I'm taking that right now, and I hate chemistry so much, and math. This is why. Okay, anyways, enough about that. I'm getting really long here. This is 12 minutes, so long. I might have to cut some stuff.